Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Dembele, approaching the half-hour mark, threads one in. He's on it, can he get away? And this is Hullet. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pirlo did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Seedorf. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, given away. Here's a chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Can he get on the end of this? And it's Cruyff. Carvajal tries to pass it through. Takes a bullish header! Goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
That's been drilled forward. Ferdinand spots it and intercepts. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Now it's Cruyff. Seedorf. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Bellingham. Played into the... He rises! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Pirlo. And it's Ferdinand. And this is from Mario. Bellingham. There's the whistle for half-time. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
And we're off again. It's a throw-in. Carvajal. And that's another throw. Oh, it's Dembele. Yaya Toure is the team's great visionary. Some really good ball movement. And he shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Great chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! The lead is extended still further. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Played into space.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Carvajal. Oh, it's Dembele. Can he spark a counter here? Nicely weighted ball. Cruyff. Ball swung in. And that has been cleared. Pirlo. And it's Ferdinand. Now it's Messi. Pinches it off him. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Bellingham. Great ball if he can get there. He is through. He's having a shot! Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Johan Cruyff.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 15.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Number 27, Silvestre.
Well timed, excellent interception. That's a throw. Bellingham. Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got tall. Oh no, this does not look good. Seedorf. Can he get it through? Chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen.
And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. It's a promising position. No mistake! Shifted it to the flank. Aimed beyond the defence. Cruyff looking to get on. He rises! In he goes again! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's got his cross in. And reclaimed it in a trice. Salah. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. Mohamed Salah! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the pass is intercepted. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Pelé gets into a good position.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Pull it. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Now it's Pelé. Bellingham. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. And it's Vieira. Looking for options for movement. He has found the way through. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Luis Suarez. Pull it. Now, can they get him away? Toure does really well to win the ball there. Almost half an hour in now. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now that looks a decent ball. That's beautifully weighted. And he's managed to get free. There's the shot! No mistake! Barcelona are back in business. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And he's managed to gift it back. Nice looking ball. Araujo cuts it out. Oh, give it away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pele threads one in. Bellingham. And he lines up a cross. Saliba is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Yamal.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He can run onto that. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yamal. Oh, it's Dembele. It's Luis Suarez!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Knocks it into space. Hullet. Pele! Brilliant from Pele! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Marcó en el minuto 45 el dorsal 21.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Mohamed Salah is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Tries to pass it through. Bellingham, he's on it, can he get away? There's the header! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And now he has two. So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
动或幸福醉，归来放出3根，家童不惜泪淋，朝门都不应，一张听江声。
Que junto a las puertas de acceso al estadio hay instaladas unas duchas destinadas a recoger sus donativos para nuestra campaña solidaria.
And we're underway again.
Necesitados.
Now it's Pele. Vitinha.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's good vision. And he's picked it up out wide. Nice control. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Hullet. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's a mighty effort. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Vitinha. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Araujo, a player who needs no introduction.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And here's Mbappe. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And he is just ripping it up. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
And the shot! Pull it. Now it's Dembele. And they can counter here. Now it's Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tries a measured ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And it's Vitinha. Koller proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Luis Suarez.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Van Dijk does well to get it back. And he's in on goal. It's not an especially good pass, that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Pele, Koller, he's going for goal! Sensational by Koller! He's got himself an absolute peach. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Se ruega al propietario de un deportivo azul metalizado con matrícula Capicúa que acuda urgentemente al aparcamiento.